Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bush's.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kayla Cockrell with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Monday, July 18th, 2022. Nurses and others gathered in Ann Arbor Saturday to rally in support of a new contract for nurses at Michigan Medicine, in addition to safer working conditions at the health system. Donned in red and carrying handmade signs, about 1,000 off-duty nurses and their supporters gathered in Fuller Park and marched around the hospital, chanting for a fair contract for nurses who've been working without one since July 1st. The 6,200 members of the Michigan Nurses Association, University of Michigan Professional Nurse Council, have been working without a contract since July 1st and are seeking a pact that ensures the health and safety of patients and nurses. According to an association news release, nurses are seeking to end unsafe mandatory overtime, acquire fair compensation that retains nurses and outpaces inflation, and end understaffing through safe and contractually enforceable nurse-to-patient ratios. In a statement released Saturday morning, Michigan Medicine said that it is continuing to work with the nurses union to forge a new labor agreement. If you're a music artist ready to roam the less traveled roads of Motown, there's a new contest for you. A cover song competition open to musicians nationwide has been launched by Detroit's Masterpiece Sound, a West Side recording studio founded by the late Motown singer Sylvia Moy. Prizes of $25,000, $10,000, and $5,000 are up for grabs, with the winners to be selected during a live event at Motor City Casino's Soundboard Theater. The event is co-sponsored by Sony Music Publishing, which administers Motown's song catalog. Artists can select a song from 10 eligible Motown tunes, play it in the style of their choosing, and submit a video of their performance. 10 finalists will be picked for the Soundboard concert by a panel that includes songwriter Ivy Jo Hunter, arranger Paul Reiser, and the Miracles' Claudette Robinson.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, a reporter at the Detroit Free Press. You may hear the sound of horses clip-clopping in the background. I'm on Mackinac Island. I just filed a story on Scott and Merritt Sellers of Larkspur, California, and with a summer home in Harbor Springs near Traverse City. The father-daughter team is racing No Surprise, a 36-foot sailboat in the Bayview Mackinac race. It is just the two of them. That means when Scott Sellers is below taking a rest in the around-the-clock race, Merritt, a 14-year-old, is navigating by moonlight and flashlight. Go to freep.com to find out their story and what's happening with other sailors and how to prevent and prepare for disaster.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. The Detroit Tigers began their All-Star break a bit early thanks to rain postponing Sunday's finale in Cleveland. That game will be made up as part of a doubleheader later on this season. However, Sunday's rainout doesn't mean that there wasn't any news being made by the Tigers. In addition to their first-round selection in this year's MLB draft, another first-round selection made the news. 2020's number one overall pick, Spencer Torkelson, was sent down to AAA Toledo due to his struggles at the plate. As for the Tigers, they wrap up the first half of the season sitting in fourth place in the American League Central. Detroit resumes their season with a rare doubleheader on the road at Oakland on Thursday, and then they head home for Saturday's series, beginning with the Twins.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com.